Hey guys, what's going on? Andrew coming at you. And Postnord reached out to me. They responded to a comment on one of my videos, and I just think it's fair that I read to you what they said to me and tell you what I think. I want to be somebody that's honest with you and sees both sides. My opinion isn't always going to be the right opinion, but I'm going to go ahead and just tell you what I think, and then you guys can go ahead in the discussion below and say what you think as well. And I'll actually take their comment word for word and post it here so you can see it at the bottom of the page. Postnord said, "Hi Andrew, I have watched your video and hope I can answer your questions here. We are of course aware that our recipients are waiting a long time for their imported parcels right now, and we are aware that it is frustrating, of course, due to the great amount of incoming parcels from outside the EU, which all have to be declared to customs by law, and the short period of time Postnord had to go from the decision that all parcels which before did not concern low prices parcels from China until the 1st of March. Coming outside of the EU must be fed with a VAT or a tax. To action, everything is not fully in place yet. Both Postnord and Tollverket are involved in these new routines, which means that they are handling it taking longer time in the beginning. We are of course working hard to handle all the parcels as fast as we can and are working to get a good flow at this point. If you can't track your parcel, you have to get a customs letter or a customs number. This may be the case if the original parcel is no longer traceable in Sweden. The number itself is not traceable and has been made for you to get a reference to pay the VAT with regards. Hannah." So Hannah, thanks for responding to me. I think a solid for Postnord going ahead and doing that. Awesome. What it seems to be happening, what I think is happening as well, is because I have ordered now 2 things from Amazon, and I had to go ahead and cancel my order because it's taking me a month, and I couldn't figure out. The package kept getting the in shipping, and it wasn't getting the link shipping. Now, I don't know the truth, so this is just an idea of mine, but I feel that maybe now that there's so many packages just stuck everywhere in Postnord now, coming from China or anything else, that it's actually just maybe taking up space in general, and they have to sort through, and then they have to send these letters out to everybody. And I think it's overall now delaying packages from people that are even not buying outside of the EU. So I'm curious below, what I want to ask people here is, are you ordering stuff even in Sweden and finding that it's getting delayed? Have you ordered things within the EU? Because my problem might not be the main problem, but I do think it's an issue. I understand if Postnord was not the one that came up with this law, if this was a Swedish law was in place and it wasn't Postnord's decision, I can understand that it could be difficult for them to go ahead and do that. If you work for Postnord or anything else, I don't have a problem with you individually or anything like that. I think that's fair to say to you, but I do still think that there's a better way to go about it, and I think it could have been implemented much better, and I think that still this should have been seen as being a problem. Or maybe if you're going to try something like this, maybe do it slower the way you go into it. Now, if you didn't have a choice, that's fine. I think that, what are we now? We're over a month in, so maybe it's going to get better within 2 months, but I still feel that it could be better at what's happening here. So I just want to say that. I do appreciate you guys reaching out to me. I think that's fantastic and great, but my overall message still stands that I feel that whenever you're inconveniencing the customer, and that's what I am, right? Like if I'm buying something and it's getting shipped, like you guys are making a profit sending stuff of mine, and that's the case, right? That's your business, is sending and shipping things, and I understand shipping things happen. It happens with any company and things like that, but I think that there's a better way you guys could go about it, and I hope that you do that. I wish you luck. I will be patient. I can wait a little bit longer for this to go, but I hope that you guys can work that out. But like, I still stand with what I said originally and stand by it, but I wanted to go ahead and respond to that. So I hope you guys like that one. I know it's just as simple like me just talking in front of the screen, but I wanted to get out there and say what I think. I think it's fair to Postnord. I think it's fair to anyone that works there. And then you guys can say below what you think as well. And I wanted to read their comment. Now, if it was hard for you to maybe read the whole thing, I'm just going to post it as I will quote what they said to me in the comments below, because I think it's fair that you guys have a chance to read it. So if you like that one, feel free to give me a like. If you're new to the channel, I'd love to have you subscribe. I talk about a lot of things in Sweden overall. And if you guys just want to, you can support me on Patreon. I have a link below, and I have things I can do, like I can call you, I can say hey, but it's mostly just to upgrade my equipment, just to the fact that YouTube won't be monetizing for a few months. So if you want to help me out, great. If not, it doesn't matter. I'm so happy that you guys are subscribed to me. It means the world. It's awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.